Today, we're going to be simplifying fractions. Simplifying fractions. Simplifying means just to make smaller. Right? To make smaller, right? We're just going to make the fraction smaller. Maybe it's a very big fraction like 100, right? But we want to turn it into, it's the same as saying 1, right? But we want to simplify fractions, right? Simplifying fractions to make them smaller. So let's take a look. Simplify 12/18. Method 1, right? We can just do 12/18, divide by 2, right? Divide by 2 on the top, divide by 2 on the bottom. We had 6/9. We say 6/9 is not in its simplest form because 3 can divide into both 6 and 9 without a remainder. So we can still go more, right? We can still divide. So 6/9 divided by 3 equals 2/3. So this is the most simplest form. It cannot go smaller. So method 2, 12/18. We can just divide by 6. And we get 2/3. So we can always divide the fraction to make it smaller. That's what we use, division. So let's take a look at number 1. It says simplify each fraction. Simplify each fraction. So what can we divide 6/9 by? What can we divide? What number can we divide 6 and 9 by? It's a very common number. Is it 1? No. Is it 2? No. It's 3, right? So let's try this together. 6, 9, divide by 3. Divide by 3. What do we get? Is equal to 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So our answer is 2/3. Very good. Let's take a look at number 2. Here we have 4/14. 4/14. What can we divide that by? What number? What number do we think? It's not 3 this time. It's the other number. We can always try 2, right? Let's do 4/14. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. So here we get 2/7. Awesome. Let's take a look at number 3. 9/15. What's a small number we can try dividing by? We did it earlier. What divides 9 and 15? Very good. What number is that? 3, right? So let's try 9 divided by 3. 15 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So we can just write the answer as 3/5. Very good. Awesome. So 12/18. We can do this 2 ways. What number we can divide by? We can divide by 3, or we can divide by, what's the other number? 6, right? 6 is a bigger number. We don't have to divide many times, right? So we can just divide by 6. So let's try it if we divide by 6. 12 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 equals 2. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. So it's already simplified. We can just write 2/3. Just like that. we can do things like that. It's easier, and we don't have to write many times of dividing. All right, let's take a look at number 5. Here we have 15/20. 15/20. What can we divide by? Right? These all end with 5. And this ends with 0. What number we can divide by? 5, right? 5 is a very easy number to divide with. 15 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Very good. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Good. So our answer is 3/4 because it cannot get any smaller. All right. Let's try number 6 together. 16/24. 16/24. Right? So we can divide by 8. We can also divide by 4, right? Because both of these fit into these numbers. So it's really up to you. We can divide many times or we can divide one time, right? So let's try 8, right? 16 divided by 8. 24 divided by 8. 16 divided by 8 equals 2. Very good. 24 divided by 8 equals 3. So our answer gets 2/3. So that's how we can simplify fractions. We have to divide by numbers. Divide to make it smaller. Divide. We have to divide the top and the bottom by the same number. Divide by the same number. Divide by the same number. For homework, I want you to try 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want you to simplify the fraction. Make the fraction very small, right? Make it small. Make it small. Use division. Use division, okay? Make it small and use division, okay? Must divide by the same number, right? If you do divide by 8 on the top, must divide 8 on the bottom. Use the same number. Do 7, 8, 9, and 10. Must divide by the same number. I wish you best of luck, and I hope to see you Monday in class, and we will review the answers then.